You know, you mustn't hurry like that anymore. It's bad for your heart.
I won't, sir. Happy New Year to you, sir.
Oh, thank you. Is grandfather in there?
He's resting, sir. I'll tell him that you're here, sir.
Fine. And hurry up, hurry up.
Yes, sir.
Got to start the new year right.
Mr. Harry is calling, sir.
Sorry if I seem to burst in, but the mater said you wanted to see me.
It was more or less Carrie's idea.
Oh, yes. Mother's idea. Mm-hmm. Well, I suppose you've heard. I am casting shame and disgrace upon the family. I am going to marry an actress. Well, I am. Because I love her.
Good, Harry. But are you quite sure, my boy, that you'll always love her just the way you love her now? And that nothing hidden in the future or in the past can ever shake your faith and break your heart?
Oh, I've heard all that from Mother. Oh, I'm sorry, sir. But after all, you know, you are a bishop.
And no bishop could possibly know anything about love.
Well, I didn't mean that exactly, but... Oh, I know you're awfully wise, and you understand people and can see right through them and all that. But this is different. I don't believe you will be able to understand this. Why, it's been so long since you were young. It must be hard for you to remember back.
You think so, Harry?
What's the matter, Grandfather? Rheumatism?
Don't mention rheumatism now, my boy. I'm only 28 years old. Don't take it off, Harry. I've been playing that all evening. Do you know what's in this little box? Romance, my boy. The perfume of romance.
What is it, a handkerchief?
A little handkerchief. And a rose. It's dried and yellow now. And the sweetness is all gone. Oh, I'm an old man, Harry. But sometimes, somehow, it seems just like yesterday.
What, sir?
That's what I'm going to tell you, my boy. Sit down. Are you comfortable there?
Uh-huh.
That's fine. Well, Harry, it was over 50 years ago. 50 years. Dear me, how time flies. I was the young rector of St. Giles then. That was before I married your grandmother, God bless her, although I'd known her nearly all my life. Well, one night in November it was, I went to an evening party at old Cornelius Van Tile's house. And there, in that kaleidoscope of jewels and flowers and crinolines, the great adventure of my life began. They were dancing the polka. Oh, it was a lovely dance. I think all the most beautiful women in New York were there that night. Just
have on your oldest clothes.
Oh, I was going to change, but little Jimmy Baxter ran in to say that young Sullivan was drunk again and killing his wife, and so would I please step over. What are you looking at?
Your hair. Bend over.
And I found Sullivan in a fighting mood and rather difficult to manage, and in the middle of it all, if Mrs. Sullivan didn't go and have another baby.
Oh, how terrible.
Susan. Susan.
Yes, Uncle Cornelius. Madame Cavallini's arrived.
Isn't she lovely? I must meet her, you know. I hope you remember that. We met once in St. Petersburg.
didn't really believe he'd do it. Of all the disgraceful insults that ever the man must be out of his head. Who? Van Tile.
What on earth's he done?
Done? Don't you know whom he's introducing to every respectable woman who's been fool enough to come here tonight? Cavallini.
Oh, you mean that foreign opera singer? Well, what of it?
What of it? When it comes to asking all New York to parties given for his mistress.
Well, have you quite finished? Then I have one or two things to say to you. And I'll begin by telling you what you are, and that's a miserable, sneaking, gossiping old woman.
Hold on, wait a moment.
You're a guest in a gentleman's house. And now you're turning around and circulating filthy, vicious lies behind his back.
They're not lies. He's lived with her for years. And he's not the only one.
You dirty scandalmonger.
Well.
What's the matter?
Nothing. Tom and I were having an argument, that's all. Good heavens, I must be getting home.
Why? Madame Cavallini is going to sing.
I'd rather my wife heard Madame Cavallini across the footlights. A touch of prejudice, no doubt. Don't pay any attention to it. Good night.
Well, I seem to have come in at a bad moment, Tom. No, I'm glad you came when you did, Mr. Van Tile, because I want to talk to you. I'm a very good listener, Tom. I don't know just how to begin, sir. It's something that I feel I really ought to... It's about Susan, isn't it? My dear boy, I'm as glad as I can be. I'm afraid, sir, I don't follow you. Why, aren't you asking me if... I'm sorry, sir, but it's advice I wish to offer you. Oh, advice. Well, in that case, pray go on. Shall we sit down? No, thanks. After all, I am your rector, and I feel I've got to... Now, this Madame Cavallini, are you quite sure that she's the sort of lady, of a type... Tom, how old are you? 28. Life's very simple when we're 28. If one has standards, yes. Oh, yes, of course. I had all those once. One day I got them all mixed up. The wrong seemed right and the right seemed wrong, and I just didn't know where I was at. Oh, come, sir. But that was a long time ago, my boy. But I'm dashed if I ever got them straight again. You know, Tom, there are no people in the world who are really bad. Just some poor devils who find it harder to be good than you. That's all. And Madame Cavallini? If Madame Cavallini weren't fit to meet my friends, you wouldn't see her in my house tonight. Why, I might have known there wasn't a word of truth in... Now, my boy, could I give you a word of advice? I'm afraid I have some advice coming to me, sir. What is it? Tom? You go upstairs and comb your hair. That sounds advice.
Oh, there you are, Mr.
The only amusing is Sarah.
Thank you very much for your kindness, gentlemen. Who was that?
Well, that's Tom Armstrong. He's a clergyman. Abbey, priest, you know.
Uh-huh. Well, it was that,
What?
Well, I don't know. Just something in his eyes.
I don't think he's ever seen anything like you before in all his life.
No. And he was very handsome, too.
Oh, you little monkey, you. Rita. I repeat, you're just like that little pet of yours. The delightful, full-fledged little monkey.
And my American, does he like his friend tonight?
I don't believe he could help it if he tried.
Oh, why don't we kiss her, then?
Oh. There.
Why, I forgot to call me. I'm very angry at you.
So?
You know that you've treated me very bad tonight?
What have I done? I've invited you to my house.
And it is not tonight alone only. It's ever since I come to your disagreeable country. It was not like this at Millefleur, was it? I wasn't there, just an opera singer.
Millefleur. Our palace of 1,000 flowers.
Oh, do you remember, Connie, the night I sang the Schubert Serenade for you? And you walked up and down below the window, and all the roses in the world blossomed in the moonlight, and the wind and the sea and the big cold moon.
Ah, that was Millefleur. The roses there brought me back to my youth. I came home and lost it forever, my dear.
Oh, no. It waits for you among the flowers.
I'm 51 years old. Does that frighten you?
Oh, no.
No, Rita, don't deny it. I know exactly how you must feel. You know, Rita, my hair wasn't nearly so white that last year at Millefleur. And I'm beginning to get a little deaf, too. And I find myself falling asleep in chairs, dreaming about tomorrow's dinner. My rheumatism came back last week. Oh, now, don't blame me. I can't help getting old.
I wish you wouldn't talk that way, Connie.
I'm not complaining. I've lived my life, and it's been very sweet. But the fact remains, I've lived my life. Don't you waste your springtime on a stupid old fellow 51 years old.
All right.
What's the matter?
Nothing.
Oh, yes, there is.
It's just one more friendship finished, Connie. One more.
Rita,
Well, Mr. Fantastic,
haven't you ever loved someone?
I don't understand you, and I loved you for 2-3 years.
Oh, I don't mean that. I mean, isn't there someone whose memory is very dear, sort of holy?
No. Sometimes I wish that I died before I ever heard those words, I love you.
What do you mean by that?
What is love? It's made of kisses in the dark, of hot breath on the face, of heart that beats with terrible strong blows. Love is just a beast that you feed all through the night. And when the morning comes, love dies. Well, what do you think of me? I'm so hard, huh?
Rita, why don't you marry someone?
Why should I marry? Perhaps I'm like you. You remember the stuff Rossini gave for me the first time I met you? I asked someone, is he married? And he said, Mr. Fantal is not the marrying kind. So I laughed, and I said, perhaps I'm not the marrying kind either. And I saw you look at me.
Of course.
And I smiled. Oh, it was very sweet, huh? And so we began. Connie, come here. You know what I think.
I never know.
Huh? I mean, I don't think that we have come quite to the end.
You make me very happy.
Then will you drive with me tomorrow afternoon at 4?
I am honored. Oh, I'm forgetting. I'm a host, and they'll all be waiting for the Golden Nightingale.
Oh, let me rest alone, Connie, for the time for me to see. And Connie, please send someone with lemon juice and red wine.
Yes, of course. I'll come for you when it's time to sing.
Yeah. Where are you going?
Why? I beg your pardon.
Oh, don't go, please.
But I just...
No, you know, I was beginning to be a little lonely. And now you come along just in time. Won't you sit down?
Thank you.
Oh, yes, but why do you sit way over there? You're afraid of me, aren't you? I'm not going to hurt you, really. Please sit over here.
You're very kind.
Well, what makes your face so red?
My face?
Oh, it's the reddest thing I've ever seen.
It's rather warm in here.
You think so? I'm quite cold.
That's very odd. I'm afraid I haven't had the honor of being presented. My name's Armstrong. Tom Armstrong. I'm the rector of St. Giles Church.
Oh, nice. In St. Giles, who's that? Some little American center?
St. Giles is one of the most important figures in the great history of the Church of England.
Oh, terribly nice. We never hear of him in my country, you know.
In your country? Why, where do you live?
I have a house in Florence and a villa on the Riviera.
Oh. Oh, you know, for a moment, I thought you were one of those Italian opera singers.
Ah, strange.
Oh, forgive me, but you see, there are a lot of them downstairs. Even this Madame Cavarini or Lenia or whatever her name is, you know.
Yes, I know. And what do you think of her? You find her interesting?
I? Oh, I haven't seen her. I don't go to the opera.
Oh, you haven't missed much, you know, when you miss Cavallini. She's very ugly. And so fat. Oh, why, she eats 12 pounds of spaghetti every day. And she has a nightmare at a class. And I must tell you something horrible about her. You know, she has an hump on her back. A dressmaker in Paris told me. Now, what do you think of that?
Do you really want to know?
Yes, tell me.
I think you've been guilty of the grossest cruelty. Why to hear a woman, especially an attractive woman like yourself, hold up to ridicule a less fortunate being, one who, in spite of the grievous handicap of physical infirmity, is still one of God's creatures.
Oh, no.
That you should take delight in doing this even to your worst enemy is cruelty itself.
Oh, I can't stand it.
Why, I'm glad my few simple words have touched you.
I can't stand it.
Wine, madame.
Oh, pardon me that, please.
Good night.
Oh, you're not going?
After what's occurred, I see no reason for staying.
Oh, all right. Good night.
But aren't you sorry for making fun of me?
Oh, frightfully sorry.
You don't look it.
Is that so? Addio. Why don't you go?
As long as you're sincerely sorry. I don't suppose there's any need of my going.
Now you see how nice I've done this? There. That's for you.
Thanks, I don't want it.
Not even if I give them? Oh, not even if I tell you I'm very sorry I made fun of you? That's right. Now, what do we drink to? Oh, should we drink to the nice clergyman St. Giles, huh? You don't like that? How do you like, then, if I drink to what I see in your eyes, and you drink to what you see in mine?
Who are you? Tell me, I don't understand. What's your name?
Oh, what do you ask?
Because I want to see you again. I want to ask you things I never dreamed about until tonight.
Oh, young man, all that can never be.
It must, it's got to be.
Well, do you see my flowers here? So fresh and beautiful.
You're crushing them.
Oh, what does it matter? They were born to die. Our meeting here tonight, what is it but a bunch of flowers that we love and smell and throw away? Why should we take them home with us and watch them die?
Couldn't I keep just one or two?
Ah, but you are young. Come. Oh, I wish I knew a flower that will never die. No, don't do that now. Oh, Mr. Fatale, nice of you to come.
Are you ready, madame?
Quite ready. Thank you, monsieur, for your kind politeness.
But I must see you again.
But you cannot see me again.
But I must.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Quite sure?
Yes.
Very well. Come to my hotel tomorrow afternoon at 4. It's the Brevoort House, you know, right over there.
And our engagement at 4 tomorrow, madame? What becomes of that?
Our little engagement is postponed indefinitely. I must really go now.
But you know, you haven't even told me your name.
How stupid, I forgot. Will you tell me, Mr. Fatale?
You really mean to say you didn't know who she was?
I'd like to have a river named after me.
I'm sure someone will.
Oh, you. Well, monsieur, you don't take the trouble to have yourself a note.
I may be wrong, but I thought perhaps it might not be received.
Maybe you were not so wrong.
Seems a long, long time since we met.
Not since the night I sang at your beautiful soiree. To me also it seems a very long time.
Ah, that's better.
And now, what do you want?
What do I want? Rita, I want you to pretend for 5 minutes that I'm your father confessor.
You want to school me, huh?
That depends. Has Tom asked you to marry him?
No.
And if he did?
Oh, why? Connie, you would want me to stop singing and live in this horrible New York, most disagreeable place I ever saw. Oh, no, my friend, I wouldn't marry him. That would be the biggest mistake.
Then why do you lead the poor boy on? He's not like the other men you've known. He isn't a Baron Vergier or a Captain Ponsonby or that poor little Pole that tried to kill himself in London last spring.
Oh, Connie, you don't understand. Oh, it's so hard to explain, you know. How long have I known him? 6 weeks. All right, in all that time he has not spoke one word of love to me. Not one single word.
What?
Oh, at first I tried to get him to, you know, just for fun. And somehow I feel sorry for him. And I don't try anymore.
My poor Rita. Don't you realize there's nothing in all this for you, my dear?
Oh, yes. Oh, I have often said, don't see him when he comes today. Tell the gentleman downstairs that you're asleep and nobody can disturb you.
Why didn't you tell him then?
Oh, why, I said nobody, you know. Nobody like that. Except Tom. I think you smile a little, huh?
No, I'm not smiling, my dear.
Oh, Connie, I'm such a fool. I believed I was so wise. Do you think if I go away that he'll forget me soon?
I hope he will.
I don't think I'll forget him. Or if I do, it'll take a long time, I'm sure. Oh, there's only one thing I know.
What is that, my dear?
I love him, Corny. I love him.
Rita, if you do love him, you must break it off. You must not allow him to come here anymore. If you do, you're going to cause him to suffer a very great deal.
Oh, no.
I warn you, my dear, it rests with you. His happiness or heartbreak?
All right, Connie. I'll not see him again. The next time he comes, I'll not be at home. And I'll never be at home for him. And now you go, Connie. I'm a little tired.
Of course you are. Thank you, my dear. I knew I could rely on you.
Urina, he's downstairs. Oh, Mr. Tom? See. I'm not at home. Signorina, it is impossible. Oh, don't you hear what I say? I'm not at home. And I'll never be at home for him again. Don't stand staring at me. Go and do what I tell you. Via! Oh, Tom! Mr. Tom! Oh, please come back.
Oh, not too much coal, Amos. It's outrageous the way things are going up. It's $2 a ton now.
Yes, Miss Armstrong, and it'll never get higher than it is now.
Tom, Amos told us to come right in, and I was expecting to see Tom. Happy New Year, Miss Armstrong.
Yes. Happy New Year.
Aren't you both a little premature? It's only New Year's Eve. How do you do, Mr. Van Tile?
Looking as charming as ever, Miss Armstrong.
Tom asked me to stop in at 4 o'clock and hear about the final arrangements for the midnight service tonight. Is he upstairs? No, he went out after luncheon to pay a call. Oh, to the Brevoort house? Oh, no. He has a vestryman's meeting at 4:45, and I'm sure he wouldn't miss that. Wouldn't he? Well, we'll see. Oh, what lovely roses. Yes, they're mine. They arrived just a moment ago, and without a card, too.
Oh, an anonymous admirer.
How foolish. But you know, it's the first time in years that anyone has sent me any flowers. I think I'll go home. I mean, as long as Tom isn't here. You're not going up, Tom, but the driver can take me home, can't he?
Yes, good idea. I don't like to keep the horses standing.
Goodbye, my dear. Bye. Oh, you won't either of you tell Tom I was here, will you? If you don't want to know.
Of course we won't.
Oh, Mr. Van Tile, I'm at my wit's end. I'm so worried, so terribly worried about that Cavallini woman.
Yes, I know.
You're Tom's oldest friend, and his father's and mother's before him. You must talk to him.
I have talked to him as though he were my own son. He was very sweet, but somehow he wasn't quite there. Not the real Tom, I mean.
Yes, I know. I've seen it. He's with her.
Now, don't be alarmed, Miss Armstrong. Just remember, she's sailing tomorrow, and Miss Armstrong. Madame Cavallini.
Not Madame Cavallini. That woman. I won't see her. There ought to be a law against such women. Why, I'd sooner have a hungry tigress come into the room than...
Madame Cavallini.
You're Mr. Tom Santa? I'm Rita Cavallini. Tom went over to the Paris house. He'll be back in a little while, he said. So I come first to make my respect to you, Miss Armstrong. Mr. Fantile. I did not expect to see you.
How are you?
What is that?
Oh, it's Adelina.
Adelina?
Yes, I call her so because she looks so much like Adelina Patti.
Comment tu vas, Adelina?
I think she has forgot you, sir.
Yes, you ladies can forget so quickly.
Yes, I wish you men would forget a little, too.
Why, it's all dressed up.
Perhaps you like the wall there.
Oh, no. Here, take it away. Take it away. Here,
All right.
I think she's going to bite me, Mr. Van Tile. Mr. Van Tile.
Come, Adelina.
Yeah.
Ah,
Take a little nap.
the roses. Did you like them? I choose every one myself.
You sent me those?
Just a little surprise to remember me 2 or 3 days after I've gone so far.
Thank you. You're very kind. Mr. Van Tile will put you into your sleigh whenever you're ready. Goodbye, madame. I wish you a pleasant voyage. When Madame Cavallini goes, won't you step up to my sitting room and have a cup of tea?
Why did she go away so quickly?
It's just as well. Because I want to have a little talk with you alone.
Connie, don't be angry with me. I know I promised I wouldn't see Tom again, and I did try, really, for a whole minute. But I'll never try again. I was so unhappy. Oh, Connie. I go away tomorrow, you know. Perhaps you'll never see me again. Perhaps the boat will sink and I'll drown. I look terribly ugly drowned, too.
I have told you, my dear, it rests with you. His happiness or heartbreak.
Perhaps if I see him again, I'll not say it tomorrow. You're right, Connie. I'll go before he comes. Before it's too late. When you see him, will you tell him I said that to you?
Well, did you think I never would... Oh, is that you, sir? How do you do? Now, I'll just put some more coal on the fire, and then we'll all sit down here and...
I think, Tom, Madame Cavallini was just leaving as you came in.
Leaving?
Yes, I will sleep a little before my last performance, you
Oh,
know.
come now, you're not going.
At least my performance.
Oh, that's all right. It's Martha, and you know it backward.
Miss Armstrong's compliments, Mr. Van Tile, and tea is served in the sitting room upstairs.
Oh, don't say we're here. We'll come up later.
In just a little while, huh?
There. Isn't this fine? Oh, I tell you, it's a dream come true.
What dream?
You here in my big armchair in front of my fireplace in my study.
A dream? I guess that's all I am. A dream that's lost their way and rest for a minute in your sleeping heart. Tomorrow you'll wake up and the little dream's all gone.
No, don't. Don't go tomorrow.
But haven't I told you I must sing in Rome next month?
I don't care. I just can't say goodbye.
Why, then come with me.
Oh, if I only could. But I've got a meeting of the Board of Charities tomorrow at 11. And Patrick Crowley's funeral at 12.
I forgot that you're a clergyman.
And I forgot you were a golden nightingale.
I think it's a very good thing I go away tomorrow.
But you're coming back again next year.
I speak about next year. That's so far away.
In my profession, one has to think a great deal about things that are far away.
That's very foolish. Let me tell you something that I hope you'll remember. Yesterday's a dream that we have forgot. Tomorrow's the hope for some great happiness that'll never come. Before, behind, just clouds and shadows. Nothing that is real, but just this little minute that we call today.
But today is so short.
You're very young. The time will come, I'm sure, when you'll be glad to have that little minute. So glad that you would never think to ask for anything more. Oh, mon Dieu. The hours, they fly so fast. Why do you keep the oar over there?
Oh, that? Oh, I pulled that in the best race Yale ever won. I was number 6. We beat Harvard by a quarter of a boat length.
I'm so glad you win.
Win? Why, I'm always talking about myself. Now, you tell me about some of the larks you used to have. The good times, you know what I mean.
The good times. I'm afraid I didn't have very much of that. I was very poor when I was a child, you know. Often we had hardly anything to eat. And yet we had so much company. Only they were all mices. Sometimes it comes back to me in my dream. I wake up and feel the pearls around my neck. I cry because it happened so long ago.
Poor Rita. Madam Cavallini. Rita, of all times.
I think it comes just in time. Oh, a monkey! Buongiorno, amico.
Buongiorno, bella signora.
La bella scimmietta. E il nome?
Tommaso.
How strange. You and the monkey have the same name.
Really, Rita, you must send that man away.
Aspettato un momento. I must make a clean acquaintance with Tom. Eccola, Tom. Questa è Adelina? Siete compatrioti?
Sì, signora, compatrioti.
Che carino, saluta Tom. Avete bambini?
Sì, signora, 5. Mese 21, 6. Mezza dozzina.
You have 5 children and another one coming next month.
Really, Rita, send that man away.
Give me the money.
Wait. Well, will 10 cents do?
Quick now before he goes away. Ecco, guarda.
Oh, grazie. Grazie, signora, grazie.
Arrivederci.
Arrivederci, bella signora, grazie mille. Andiamo, Tom, abbiamo i soldi.
You talk to that man as if you'd known him all your life.
Why not? We both make the music. Who is she?
Well, that's my mother.
Oh, she's beautiful. She looks like she holds something in her heart. Something that makes her very happy and that no one knows. Perhaps it's the thought that one day she'll have a son like you.
There's something here I've been meaning to show you. I keep my mother's little souvenirs in here.
A baby shoe. Who is that?
No, it's just my first shoe.
It's all worn out. What a sweet child you must have been.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and here's something else.
Curls saved from my son Thomas Armstrong's first haircut.
Oh, she did that because she was very sentimental.
Oh, she did that because she loved you so much. Oh, it's so soft.
But here's what I really wanted to show you. This was my father's wedding present to my mother.
Oh, that's old and so lovely.
There's one of my baby pictures in there, I think.
Can I look at that?
Why, of course. Why, what's the matter?
You're so fat. I think you're the most beautiful baby I ever saw.
Thank you.
Oh, that was for him, my friend, not for you.
Don't you want to keep it?
Oh, but that's your mother's.
I know, that's why.
She wouldn't like that, huh?
Of course, I realize how you must feel about accepting presents of jewelry from men, but I think in this case it's quite all right. What are you doing?
I make a place for it.
Can you see to put it on?
Yes, I can.
I can still remember my mother wearing that locket once and singing Annie Laurie.
Annie Laurie. Oh, I know that one.
Won't you sing it for me?
Oh, I always sing for you. You sing for me.
Oh, but I can't. I haven't any voice. Well, of course, I do help Mr. Gates with the choir, but,
So you'll sing for Mr. Gates and not for me?
well, just let me clear my throat. Maxwell Dunsbury. No, that's too high. Maxwell Dunsbury's all bonny, where early falls the dew, and 'twas there that Annie Laurie gave me the promise to.
I beg pardon, sir. The vestryman.
Well, get rid of him.
What, sir?
I said get rid of him. Now, where were we?
Gave me a promise true, which ne'er forgot will be, and for bonny Annie Laurie, now I lay me and deep.
It's a song of love.
Yes. But I never knew that until now. Do you know why?
No.
Because I never knew what love was until now.
And what is love to you?
It's finding the woman you want to live with all your life. The woman who'll show you the right way and follow it with you side by side and shoulder to shoulder. Making all the good things seem a little better. And all the difficult things seem a little less difficult. It's knowing she'll be with you at your journey's end. When you're old and when she's old. And you can smile and look into each other's eyes and say, we've done our work together, dear. And we've done it well.
That love is for someone, but that's not for me. To me, love is only a little warmth in all this cold. Just a little light in all this darkness. One little minute to lie still in the beloved's arms. One little minute to forget. And that's all.
My dear. Read it.
Oh, don't come.
If you only knew how I love you.
No.
And you love me. Say it.
Yes, I love you. This is our little minute that will never come again. All make love. What is that?
Well, that's just the choir practicing for tonight. When will you marry me?
I never thought the end would come so soon.
When? Please tell me when.
Ask me another time, Tom. No, never ask me. It's just not possible. I've let you speak words that I must never hear.
Oh, my darling.
I've been mad for a moment, Tom. I cannot marry you. I must go.
But, Rita, you can't go like this.
But, Tom, you are not the man from my world. And perhaps that's why I love you. But we've lived such different lives. I'm sure you could never understand. And I don't think that you could forgive. I must tell you, Tom, because we love each other, and you were the first man I ever loved, the first man I ever told. You see, Tom, I was only 16 when I heard those words for the first time. I love you. Hugo, his name was. We are together in the Serenata. You know, the little company of people that sing under the windows of great hotels. At first, he didn't say very much. But every time he looked at me and smiled, I just felt that everything in the world was new and wonderful. One evening, he came with me to my room. And there he told me that he loved me. Well, in 12 hours, he sold me to an English traveler for 50 lire.
My poor Rita. Why, I forgive you from the bottom of my heart.
Oh, can you, Tom?
Why not? It was a long time ago, wasn't it?
Oh, is that why you can forgive me? Because it happened so long ago?
Why, of course. You were a child. You just mustn't think about it anymore. You must just remember how afterwards you said to yourself, I may have sinned, but that's all over. And from now on, I'm going to be a good woman. I'm not going to stop until I can be proud of myself. And Rita, you have turned your life into a splendid, beautiful thing. And now, do you know what we're going to do? We're going right upstairs and announce our engagement to Aunt Abigail, Mr. Van Tile.
Oh,
Come
no,
along.
not now.
Oh, nonsense. If you don't look out, I'll begin to think you're ashamed of me now. Come along.
Oh, but Tom, they probably wouldn't like it if you told them now.
Now, don't you worry about Aunt Abigail.
Oh, I don't worry about her.
Well, it surely isn't Mr. Van Tile that's worrying you. Why, he's my oldest friend.
Yes, but he knows.
Knows? But surely, Rita, he doesn't know anything about you, does he?
Oh, I told him a little one night in Paris.
But you said just a minute ago that I was the only man you'd ever told because I was the only man that you'd ever loved.
Why, I forgot, Tom. It's so long ago, 2-3 years.
But he talked to me very openly about you. He used every possible argument except that one. Why, he never so much as said a word against you.
You cannot guess why.
No.
Well, it's because very long ago, you know, he was foolish enough to like me.
You mean he wanted you to marry him?
Oh, no. It was nothing like that, Tom. Let's not talk about this thing anymore.
Why didn't you tell me?
I didn't think you'd like it.
Like it? Why shouldn't I? There's nothing to conceal about him, is there? Rita, there isn't anything to conceal.
I don't understand what you mean.
Rita, tell me there isn't. Tell me.
Please not, Tom, please.
Oh.
It isn't true.
But you kept back something before.
No.
How do I know you're not doing it again?
Well, if I say yes, would you again forgive?
Then it is true.
Oh, no.
Will you swear it?
Why, yes.
Then put your hand on my mother's testament. Now, look at me. Say after me. I swear to you there's been nothing wrong between Mr. Van Tile and me.
Oh, Madonna.
Swear it.
There has not been anything wrong between Mr. Van Tile and me.
Oh, my darling, forgive me. I was a brute to doubt you.
Oh, why did you make me swear?
I must have been out of my head. I didn't know what I was saying. Oh, please, please.
Oh. Still here? We thought you were. Well, what's the matter, Tom?
Oh, nothing, sir. That is, we We've something to tell you, sir.
No.
But, Rita, I want him to know.
All right, you tell him alone. I cannot stay.
But surely you're not afraid.
Go away, Tom. Let me speak to him alone first.
But why?
Well, perhaps I'm the one who should go away.
No, I want you to hear something.
Oh, I don't care then.
I want you to know, sir, that Madame Cavallini's been good enough to, we're engaged.
Engaged?
Yes, engaged, to be married.
My dear boy, I congratulate you.
Then it's all right. You approve?
Of course. I'm flattered to know that Madame Cavallini has chosen one of my friends, one of my countrymen, for this great honor.
There, you see, Rita. Madame Cavallini thought you might object because of certain things in her past, and I was foolish enough to think there might have been something, well, you know, between you two.
Tom, I'm not going to deny a very deep and lasting affection for Madame Cavallini.
I beg your pardon.
I think, Tom, it is Madame Cavallini whose pardon you should ask.
Rita, there's nothing to stop us now. I love you, and I want you to be my wife.
I can't, Connie. I love him and I must tell him.
Rita, be quiet.
It's all lies what he's told you, Tom. Everything. Until the night I met you, I was his...
Rita! You, Tom, listen to me for 1 minute.
Please, Tom, he lied for me. He lied for me. Tom.
Please go. Both of you.
Tom, I'd give everything I have in this world who spared you this. Goodbye.
Tom. Tom. Thank you for having loved me.
Signor Van Dyke, I saw you from the man. I cannot tell you how happy I am.
Well, you don't look very happy.
She says she will not sing tonight. Perhaps you could do something with her.
I? Well, we'll see if I can stop Niagara dashing over the falls.
Oh, Signor Van Dyke, I cannot tell you how happy I am to see you.
You don't look very happy either.
She says she doesn't want to sing tonight. So maybe you could do something for her.
I seem to have heard this conversation before. Well, Rita, what's this I hear?
I cannot sing. You should know that.
But you have an audience.
Song has gone out of me.
No, that's not true. When you sing, your sorrow becomes their joy.
Perhaps, but I just cannot.
You have an audience.
Yes, and I have art too.
If you have, you'll sing for them. They're here because this is your final appearance. You can't disappoint them.
Oh, don't, Connie. They'll get somebody else to sing. Oh, yes, Vardy.
I thought you said you had a heart.
Oh, but Vardy's not so bad.
Vardy is not Cavallini.
I know, yeah. Maybe I shouldn't let the audience suffer, but...
You guys begging, madame?
Well, I have damned Niagara.
Ladies and gentlemen, you've all been so wonderful to me. And I can only say, I love you. And you are all that I have to love in this world. Tomorrow I go far away. But perhaps I'll be back here again with you sometime. In my country, we have a little saying that we tell to our friends when they go away. May the roses blossom in your heart until I come to gather them again. Goodbye, my friends. I thank you.
Goodbye, Madame Cavallini.
Come back.
Gee, I never was this size my face as long as I live.
Yeah. That's it. By Jove. Isn't that beautiful? What's it called?
A dream of love.
Of course it is. What's the matter?
Oh, I wake up, that's all. My dream is gone.
It will do the signorina good if she eat a little.
Oh, they've gone to all the trouble to cook your favorite dish.
I'm not hungry.
Oh, mushroom sauce. It is very good.
Oh, think how disappointed they'll be. Come along, please. There's a dear. Well, doesn't that salad look good? I'll tell you what. You sit here in this big armchair. And I'll be the butler. With my napkin over my arm. So. And will Madame drink Chianti or champagne? Champagne? Oui. Rosemary Perol 52. Not too dry. I can recommend it. Champagne? I'll open him at once.
It smells so good.
And will Madame taste this and tell me if it is not right? Then I will send down and... Oh, please. Please, drink a little. You really need it.
You like spaghetti, eh? I bet my life.
Oh, thanks. That's enough. Well, are you going to allow me to starve?
What did you say?
I can't eat until my hostess does.
Oh, it's a trick you play, huh?
No. On my word, I'm really hungry.
Well, then, just because I'm so polite.
Oh, I know. A toast. To the splendors of the days that are to come.
I don't drink to what I know will be, but to a dream that comes to every woman once, and that came to me at last. Of him, the man I love beside me, and the little child. A dream that I'll never dream again.
Rita, I want you to listen to a plan. Suppose you go to Millefleur, and in the spring, I'll join you there. You remember Maytime in Millefleur, with the lilacs under your window, and the lime trees by the fountain?
Oh, no. It's impossible. You don't understand. I can't go back to that old life anymore.
Forgive me, my dear. I didn't mean to hurt you.
Hurt me? You? No. Oh, but in these last few weeks, I've learned something new and beautiful. The goodness of the world. It showed me for the first time to myself. And oh, what is it I see?
I'm proud of you.
Oh, but Connie, what have I done that all this should come? What have I done?
Signorina, excuse me, but the poor man, he is downstairs. He break my heart.
Oh, Tom.
Yes, he give me this for you.
I must see you. It's life or death.
Well, what are you going to do?
I'll say no.
No, you mustn't. Don't send that boy away with the memory of this afternoon.
Oh, but not tonight.
This very minute. You keep him down there until after I've gone, then bring him up here.
Senor.
You're not going?
Yes. He mustn't find me here.
Oh, don't leave me, Connie. I'm afraid.
Afraid? When you can help him? I thought you loved him, Rita. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
And Rita, do you forgive me
For what?
for everything?
Oh,
My darling. Beautiful.
my friend.
I'll hear you singing in my heart forever. And I thank you from the bottom of my soul.
Come in. You want to see me?
Yes.
Well? Oh, you are cold, huh? Come and warm yourself. You walked in the snow, haven't you?
Yes, I've been walking. I think I got as far as Trinity.
Oh, but why did you come out tonight without your big coat?
My coat, I suppose I forgot to put it on. I was thinking about something else. About you. Oh, I walked and walked. And as I was walking along, a woman spoke to me. And when I looked down at her painted lips, my head swam. It was you.
You were dreaming, Tom.
I heard you crying as I ran away. I ran and ran, I don't know where, until I came to some lights and people. A little beggar held up a hand, and when I gave her a penny, she thanked me with your voice.
Oh, I don't want you to talk this way, Tom.
And I saw you walking by me in the streets and looking at me out of windows. Hundreds of different women, but every one was you. Then it began snowing, and I thanked God, because I knew that would blot you from my sight. But no. Each snowflake was a tiny face. Your face. Thousands and millions of you swirling in the glare of the gaslight on the corner. And not one spoke. You all just looked at me, imploringly. And suddenly I knew that you were begging me to save you. To save you before it was too late. And I cried out to you that I would. Then you smiled and disappeared. And I came here through the storm.
Oh, I don't understand. Why did you come?
To save you, dear. Listen. At midnight, I must lead my clergy through the streets. You know my plan to gather in the vagrants for the New Year service. And tomorrow you go away, so I must talk to you now. I must make you feel what I feel. Oh, I must.
If you only knew,
Rita, I thought it was just chance that brought us together. That we were meant to love each other as man and woman. But tonight the truth came to me. I know now that it was just part of the divine plan that we met, that our paths crossed. I'm a minister of God's word, Rita, and you're a human being who must be saved. Do you know you're standing on the brink of life and death? You must choose between them.
yes, another time.
No, not another time. Tonight, this very minute, now.
You're so kind to think of me so much, after all the trouble I bring you. And I thank you. But it's all right. You can forget me now. Your work is done.
What do you mean?
You see, before I met you, I didn't know much what a woman's life should be. But I know now. And I learned it from you. I can never go back to my old life again. It'll be all different. And I only hope that God will help me.
Rita, God will help you. He'll hear you. We'll pray to him to hear you. Come here. Kneel down. There. That's right. Now, give me your hand.
Oh, but pray, Tom. Why don't you pray? Oh, why do you look at me that way?
Because I love you. Oh, I've been lying to myself. Don't you see? Lying to myself. I thought I came here to save you, but I didn't. I came here because I'm a man and you're a woman, and I want you more than anything else in the world.
Tom, please. Oh, Tom, I have no strength to fight against you. But, Tom, the kind of woman I'll always be is for you to decide here, now. Don't treat me like the others have. You're a man that God sent to help the world. Why don't you help me? I need you. Go away. Go away, Tom. My heart will go with you always. But I don't care. If you will only let me keep my soul.
Accept my very best wishes for the coming year. Good night. Goodbye. So that's how I remember her. Standing there, praying. A few years later, I married Susan Van Tile, your grandmother. A fine woman. She understood the world and loved it, too. She made my life a very happy one.
Oh, but Madame Cavallini, didn't you ever hear of her again?
Not until tonight.
Oh, here it is. Madame Cavallini, once famous opera singer, dies at the Holy Cross Convent in Geneva. Madame Cavallini was born in Naples, May 5th, 1800 and...
Don't tell me how old she was, my boy. Because tonight I'm only 28.
Oh, I'm sorry. I spoke like a fool before. I know now how you must have loved her. Because that's the way I love Lucille. Still, perhaps you're right. Maybe we have been in too much of a hurry. Perhaps we ought to take a little time to think it over.
Don't be an idiot, Harry. If you love her and she loves you, don't let your mother or anybody else in the world come between you. Don't lose it, my boy. It's the greatest thing in the world.